Alright, so I'm going to continue this. Even this part of the phase, and I think I need some topology to go this way, not this way, to go this way. I'm going to come back to that. Let me just fill the space for this head first. I think I need 1, 2, 3. For now, I think I need like 3. Let me tell this. Yeah, it's because it's not seeing the texture. It's not seeing the color, the shade. Shade is missing. It's not seeing the shade, so I can apply like a Lambert or something. Yeah, it's when it misses the texture, the what's it called, the material rather. Yep. Sometimes when you delete the history too, you might get something like that. So what I just do, I want to bridge. So sometimes too, when you delete your history, you might mistakenly delete what ought to be connecting something to another. Connect. I want to connect this to this. We're going to refine all of this later. We're going to use our sculpting tool to define this. I didn't even touch it at all yesterday. Let's bridge now. Okay. So now I think I need to grab all of this now. Then we'll go to the.
I was going to ask, if you had a studio like that, the edges extruding, like the edges, would it be joined or automatically joined to the side?
I don't understand.
Like if you extrude that, that is actually like you extrude downwards.
If I extrude it downward.
If you extrude downwards,
Okay.
Would you automatically join to that, to the edge?
Which edge?
To the edge going down and going to.
No. I'll be the one to. I don't know.
You have to manually.
I have to manually create the bend around here. I don't know whether that answers your question. I have to manually like this now. Push this one down. Push this one down to match this because I want to begin to connect these to themselves. Now I can bridge this together. Then I think I'll be needing an edge here. Connect, bridge this to this. I want to bring this one to this one. Then I'm going to select these. Grab this and this. Three edges. I need 3 edges right here. Connect. I don't know whether you're seeing it. Bridge this. I think it's remaining 1. Each remaining 1. But then I'm going to come back together later. Control Z. I think I need to just connect. Bridge. This topology seems to be too much, but we are going to be spreading them around later. We're going to be spreading them around later. If I go back to block form, this is what it should look like. Grab this to this place. Set my constraints. So pull this. Grab this and move. Select those ones right there. Move them. Do the same thing to this. Why is it not moving? Just using this to spread them apart. Then I go to the right view, push it out, push them all out, something like that. Push them all out. Something is what I should do here. This out. Do you get? I don't know whether you're following. I'll grab this, double click on this. I think we should go this way. This selection not good. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Okay, I think I have 5. This. So what's the point of that one that I did earlier? I shouldn't have done it. Control Z, I'm going back. Then Control Z. Why is it taking time? Have I really gone that far? Control Z, Control Z. Oh, Control. Let me go forward. Sorry. Okay, I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see this one. So what I'll do is I'll create space for it actually. Let me go to the right view. I want to see. I'm trying to be very fast so that if I can finish this today, I'll really be happy. Even if it is just the refining that is remaining. This is what is going to be taking our time. It has been taking time, Seth. And because I didn't see you yesterday, I just thought that it rained really heavily at your place. So let's see if we can, even if it is just to refine it, that's going to remain. I would we're going to refine that later. So what I intend to achieve here is I want to bring this one down. It's easy to achieve a curve here. Let me push this way. So I would be double clicking right here, connect. I'll push this up. No, sorry, I want to constrain this up, grab this and this one, bridge it or bridge them. So we have this one should go with this. You get, I have like 2 vertices to run through this place. Let's say bevel it or bevel them. So bevel it. I've beveled one single edges, then I've used it to bridge. So we have this now. So basically, if I were to go in and check, see, we have this head that looks like, I don't know, that has different contours around it. But whether I like it or not, they are going to come together. It's going to be made to come together. What does it mean? Is he a Nigerian guy? What's his name? Zach the films. So he talks, it tells documentary. I think you've shown me before. I need the vectors to go this way. I don't like the way this thing is going. It shouldn't be going this way. I want it to go this way. I'm going to redirect this. I want to redirect this to go this way. I want it to go this way. Connect. I want it to go this way. Yeah, this is what I want. So I am going to be moving this around. Then there will be like a connection here. Should go this way.
Oh,
You're saying that? Control Z. My phone should be somewhere because I might be expecting a call. I'm expecting a call actually. So I want it to go this way. So I'm going to arrange the topology. Let me see if I remove some of these things. See how this should go. Or do I need to remove? I want this line to be there. This line to go this way. I want to go down ahead. So now what I'm going to do is probably I would merge some of these things which I'm not supposed to. Which I'm not supposed to. So let me see what I can do there. Probably by removing this, I could create another no. Should be here. I should connect this one to this one. Then this one is going to be going out. That one is settled. So it remains this one now. This one. There has to be like something that goes this way. I think this mount needs one more. So what happened to it? Don't worry, just don't be scared. Favor, don't be scared. So what I want is I just need more topologies because I need to create some flow. So I think I'm there already. Delete this. So I'm going to connect this now to this. But I don't think the flow is still going. Oh, it's still going. It's going now. But there's a way this place look like. Control Z. It's been a while that I've done this kind of model. It's the reason why everything looks weird. But we're going to refine it, and it's not going to take time, because we're going to be using the sculpting tool. I'm going to explain. I'll be explaining the few ones in which I use regularly, not everything. There are just two of them or one of them that I use very, very often. By smoothing these now, this is what we have. You see the topology, and I'm happy that my what's it called is here. This one is right here. This one is right where it should be. Alright, let's go for the mouth. Okay, I think I like this. I like this. So this is the mouth area. I like straightening this, or sometimes I might just leave it the way it is, except that straighten it a bit, push it out, then I want to scale this. and I want to scale them out. Then they should go their different directions like this. You get push this down. Sorry. Grab this. You said what? You said? Symmetry. 1, 2. I think I'll need one here too. I'll be needing one here. I'll be needing another one here. I need edges here. I need one edge. I don't know whether you understand what I'm doing. See, I want these things to match themselves. Except for this one that is here. This one is going to be the one that is holding the corner. This one, the amount of edges that we have at the top should match the one that we have at the bottom. Do you understand? What did I just do? What am I doing? The click should go down. I could have done this probably when I could do this later, sha. Let me just leave it for now. I could do it later. So now that I have this, I'm going to move this one to the side like this, except that it's going to be coming this way. This way. Okay, then let's grab the edges again, and this time we're going to scale it up, scale them up rather. Grab this and this. Let's widen it. I think I like the way it looks, sharp. Except that I'm going to grab from here to this point. I don't know whether you understand what I'm doing here. So I can ask you, what am I doing? Inner mouth. I'm creating the inner mouth, inner part of the mouth. Then I begin to close. I'm trying to remove this and that from the selection. I'll close them. You get close them. I might just push this, sorry. Push. 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 Most times what I do is I just scale them up. Don't mind this thing I'm doing. So I take my time. Okay, I think we are there. Let me connect. You're the one that look for trouble, so you're going to finish up with the trouble. Although it's not trouble, it's actually good. It's a very good challenge. It's another challenge actually. You get, that's what you've done, which is not bad. We're going to refine everything and they are going to come together. Don't worry, don't be scared. Don't be scared. You might see it as a walk, but get there. need to raise this cheek area up a bit. I think this two needs to be raised as well, and probably this one a bit high, this one, and this one. So if we were to smoothen it now, this is what we are going to be having. This part here, no, this to somewhere around, this part to somewhere around here needs to be like pushed out. From this to this point needs to be pushed out. Okay, I'm just doing it. I'm doing this now off the reference, but we'll get back to the reference. So if I need more topology around the cheek here, I think I can easily just get that done. So the lip is going to be refined later. Likewise the nose, I don't think we're going to be adding much details to the nose. This eye area, I don't like how this topology is going. Probably I'll just leave it the way it is. So for the head parts, this one is going to be pushed out using the what's it called now, using the sculpting tool. So this one has to wrap around here. Let me select these, and this guy will push this out, push through the back, somewhere around here, make it close. So we're beginning to like close our parts. Let me scale these so that come straighten out, stretch these out. Trying to carve this, I'm supposed to be bridging them immediately. Bridging the, or connecting the vertices. I don't know whether you understand what I mean. I'll select the vertex, I'll grab the target weld, grab this to this, select this one and move it to, I'm not seeing them up, and then this one to this one. Only that I've not seen these ones. Let me go to the wireframe mode, grab this one and push it here. So back to the shaded mode. I don't know whether you understand what I'm doing. I'm just welding the target, I'm welding the, what's it called, together. Let's go to the front view and see what is happening here. Okay, wireframe mode. Let me see this one. Go to the perspective shaded mode. Can you imagine I've selected the wrong one? What's the time? 10:11, have you? She was there yesterday, but she said she won't be coming today. They are going for they are going to camp. She told you, Abby? She was there yesterday. Yeah, she was there yesterday. She was there yesterday. To the front view, no, to the left view, and let's go to the X-ray mode. Where's my X-ray here? They are tiny, Abby. So I think the neck needs to begin to come out from here. For the neck area, I'm just going to make it simple. I'm not going to model it the way it should be. And then I'm going to begin to carve the neck area out now. So there's a way a neck should go actually. There's a way a neck should actually, but yeah, there's a way it flows. I don't have a reference for that. I'm not sure if I have a reference for that. There's a way neck used to flow. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bridge this one to this. Bridge them together. Then it needs 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It needs 7. Let me add one first. Let me add one. Where's my x-ray here? Okay, close this tab so I can see my x-ray. Okay. Which one is? To arrange the neck, but anyways, I'm just going to leave it the way it should, or anyhow. I don't want it to just be anyhow. So I could start joining all these things, but I don't want that to happen. I want to do that at the neck. I want this topology to keep going the way it's going now. Although I could take out some of them, like this one right here, that goes all the way to somewhere around here, or probably this one. Let me see how this one is, or where this one is coming from. This one is important. I could have shortened this thing from here. Just looking for a way of closing this, and I will reduce this topology from here. But anyways, let's go. Let's just keep going like that. Okay, it remains. I need 1 2 3 4. I need 4. 1 2 3. The remaining 1. Okay. So this one will go for this bridge. Did I bridge that right? Did I get the face? No. Let me use target weld. Sorry, I'm going to use target weld. Ouch. Sorry. Okay, I think this is settled now. But I can start connecting these now, or reducing the topology from there. I'll start reducing topology from there. I'll start reducing the topology from here, but fear now would be, what I'm doing is I would push this to somewhere around here. So forgotten to start checking here. I'll move this one, then I can connect this one to this one. I just hope that in the end there we are not going to, let me see, bridge this one to this one. everything is recorded. Everything is recorded. It's being recorded, Chinese. Everything being recorded. Pushes up. Let's see where this one goes again. I think I like the way this one is flowing anyway. I like the way this one is flowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have to look for a way of reducing this topology around the neck here. I have to look for a way. Go back to push this one back. Move this one back like this. Are you watching the video at all?
Yes.
If I do this thing again, I don't think it will take that time. It will take all this time because the topology is what I should have calculated from the beginning. I didn't put you guys into consideration like that. Let me select this and this and bridge again, Joe. Topology as it's coming. Click and then assign V-Ray material sharp or you apply any one of this one, Lambert, whatever. Assalamu alaikum.
Like fortune. Now you need to
Favor.
favor. How do you come?
Could you man paying fortune? There's one other person that always call you fortune too. That lady. That Morani KG, that lady in that new class. She calls you to fortune now.
Clever mother.
Àlàáfíà ni títí ńlá retí. Gbogbo ẹ máa gbé nǹkan wà ní. Ó dàbẹ̀. Ẹ má wá já sáré tí ó dáa. Ṣé máa wá Sunday ni? Mr. Idris. Ṣé máa wá Sunday? Ṣé máa wá jọ Sunday? Eh? 4 na after Asri. Mi ò tí check time yẹn náà but after Asri na máa ń ṣe. Okay, máa lọ sí kíní yàrá. Okay. Push this one out. We'll push them out. Push them out. Somewhere around there. So favor, I'm almost done though. Then next week we are going to start refining all this using our I might even if there's still time I might just where is it now? Grab this. Let me go to this mode, change the direction again. Okay, then push this one down so it remains just one. What's it called? So this is it. This is it. It looks rough for now. You like the flow, Abby? Yeah. Because it's going to help for tweaking, except here. I think the no. Which Control Z. Sorry, to this place. Connects. I could just connect this to this one now. I like doing it when it's ouch. Okay. See, this is what things like this usually requires. It's not looking good enough. It's looking good to some extent, but not really good like that. Let me select from here down to this place. Connect. Remove this. For smoothing it again, this is what we have now. See the connection. See how it goes around the neck. I think to some extent I like this, but this is basically not how to. So the head. No, it's going to be refined. It's funny. I like the topology. I like the way it's coming together right now. Let me exit this pinning of Papa. Let me exit. It's like it's hit its head on the rock, but it can be refined now. See, just switch to this sculpting. What is it now? There's one here that I use regularly. This one here is called pull a single vertex. You can grab it, you can double click to be sure that the symmetry is off. Okay, the symmetry is off already. So let me jump to this place. So you can select it and grab the tool. You can resize this. You can resize this by holding down the B key to the size. You hold down the B key. I'm holding down the B key to increase the size of the brush. I'm not even seeing the size. I'm not even seeing the size of the brush. Okay, I think I'm beginning to see it now. When you hold down the B key, you scrub to the left, it reduces the size. Scrub to the right, it increases the size. Do you understand? So it's grab, I'll reduce this, then I'll pull it. Then the strength is another thing. The strength is way too low. Increase the strength a bit. You can even smoothen it. So it's nothing difficult, just smoothen it. Favor, do you see that? So you can now, it's more like doing a sculpt thing. Click and grab. When you click, you push. This is the strength. This is the size of the brush. So you hold down the B key, scrub to the right, and it increases the size of the brush. When you scrub to the left, it decreases the size. The M key is for increasing and decreasing the strength. The line you're seeing in between, the vertical line you're seeing is the strength. When it goes up, you're increasing it. When you go down, it decreases it. When you hold down the M key, is when you are going to get it. Is it understood? So I enjoy using it. There are other ones too, like the sculpting tool, but the major one that I use here is this one. That's the only one I use. If I need to move my things, I just move them up. I will hold down the M key. I think the strength seems to be way too low. Can I increase it a bit more? I can increase it a bit more. You get. Smoothing things out. It's not looking good. Smoothing all this place. Smoothing it. Smoothing them all. You get smoothing the back area, then grab some of this area part. I'm looking. You target vertex actually. Target the vertex. You get. I told you things are going to come together. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it? The strength seems to be way too small for me. So this is what we rely on. Sometimes when you do your box modeling and it's not coming together, rely on this. When you hold down the shift key and you begin to scrub, it smoothens it out. You can even use it sometimes to redirect your topology too. But yeah. See, if I grab these, I can pull it here. If I grab these, I can pull. The size of the brush also determines the area in which the pulling is going to affect. Do you understand me? It's more like soft selection. It's more like soft selection. Thank God you understand some of these things too. That's why it's important you learn 3ds Max really well. Understanding 3ds Max really well would also help. That is what is contributing to this idea you're having now. Understanding topology, understanding the vertices, all of these things have been done when you were in 3ds Max. Do you get? So I can do the same thing here, just smoothing it. What I do first is I'll smoothen them all out first. Then I'll start with my pulling here and there. I'll smoothen this area. Then I'll start pulling if I need to pull it. The cheek area also needs to be worked on. Don't forget, always target vertices. Smoothing the face area too. Then you can redefine how you want, or the places where you want to. Can reduce my brush size at this point, except for the strengths. That will still be up there. What about the nose? Pull it. When notice that the softness seems to be too much. That the softness of the brush that is grabbing areas that you do not need or you don't want to grab. What you need is to just reduce its size. You can leave the strength of the brush the way it is. Are you seeing it right now? You can reduce the size. I'll leave the strength, so I'll be able to target the area that is necessary. Target this place. Are you seeing this thing that I'm doing? I can also use the sculpt. Sometimes I use the sculpt, but I use it. This is what it does. Yet it pulls, it sculpts. Do you get? The strength might be too much. This strength might be way too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it way down. Still strong. Hold on the MO key. I'll pull it way down. You get? Do you get? Do you see it now? I'll pull it a bit down. You get? You can smoothen it. Hold on the shift key and the smoothing is. This is the smoothing tool. You get? You can also select it and start smoothing. Do you get? There is a way of actually inversing this. You can click on invert. Then I'll click right here. Push this one inside. So the strength seems to be way still too much. Let me reduce the brush size first. I want to push this right inside. I want to push this inside. Smoothing that area. Click right here. So I can use that to also define the lip area, but this time it has to be set to default. You see the difference between these now and ZBrush? You see the difference? You see that you can't really get that clean sculpting that you were saying sometimes ago. You can't really get it with this one. Do you get? You can't really get it with this one. Push this up or push this one down. Push this down. Push this up. And I think this area needs to be put in. What about the strength is way toned down? Favor, are you with me? See, she's actually raising one part of the cheek. So this is not default. The default is not even this one too. Let me smoothen these out to some extent. And the face tool still has to be put. Just shape it. You get, however you model it does not really matter. You can use your sculpting tool. Do you understand me? Do you understand? But the most important thing is define your topology very well. See the head now. Do you see how it looks now? Does it not look like someone that his head or her head has been fixed after the accident? I thought you said the head looked like somebody that you described it somehow. Abina, how did you describe it earlier? That stone fell on Abby. Don't forget, we've not done the ear, but at least so that somebody will see it and they would. So we can go back to see what this looks like now. Hmm? Favor. We're going to fix the mouth too. Not done anything on the mouth. We're going to fix the mouth. And this is what the block looks like now. You get. Don't expect that modeling sculpture to finish everything for you. Do you understand? It will not. You still have to refine here and there. And I don't want us to spend too much time on this thing because there are still a lot to do. You're going to look for one reference for the mouth area because this mouth is not good enough. It's not good enough. I'm going to look for one good reference. So that's why if you need to model something, get out of create your mood board first. In fact, I might have to move the mouth a bit downward. Push this down. We'll look for a very nice lip. That we can use. What's the time? 42. Let me start render. Where are you? Will you collect the video before you go? Let me stop it. I think this thing should have crossed 1 hour. Now I have to even wait across. So from next week, we'll try and fix the mouth. Try and fix the mouth, and we get into the other thing. Or I might just leave the head for now, because we spend too much time on this set. So we would look into something else, and not to bore ourselves. Or probably should we just finish this once and for all? Then we'll finish it ourselves. But for now, we're going to finish it. But at the same time, I don't want us to. The mouth is coming together as well. The mouth is coming together. So now you can do it like a symmetry. But before doing that, we need to because this center of the head, look at here too. So we need to. The center of the head, the line here is not straight. When we started sculpting it, we mistakenly moved some areas around. See, if I look at things from the top, you see that it's not aligning with the line. That's what I'm saying. So if I double click right here, let me start from here to somewhere around here, then to somewhere around here, to somewhere around here, and to here. I don't want to do it like this so that it's not end up grabbing all this part too. You understand? And the bottom of the, although we can remove it by selecting this, double click while holding down the control key, select these, hold down the control key and double click on the last one, so that it removes the area where you do not want to select. So if I go back to the top view, do you understand this? Favor. If I straighten this out, scale it in the X, do you get? So now I can even move itself. I can go back to the line and move it slightly, because you notice, see, it's a bit past that that center line, that grid center point line. If I pull it back, then I'll leave it. Then I'm just going to duplicate Control D. I'll go back to the channel box layer editor. I'm going to flip it -1 X. So Control Z, go back right here. This is where the eyes are now. Yup. But it seems, I think this is correct. This is correct. To some extent, it's correct. So we can, except for the mouth. I'm going to work on your mouth. Favor. Combine these. You see, it has lost history again. Right click and hold. You see, let me show you some of these things. They are there. You see it? One of these things is actually representing it. If I grab this and I delete, you see? Do you see that? So I have to disconnect their history by what? Or by way of deleting the history. Go to the edit menu, delete history. You see that they are all gone. Do you understand? Then I'll have to now connect these together. Go to the top view. I'll go to the extreme top view there. I would hold down, switch to vertices. I've selected just these vertices in the center. Go back to perspective mode and check things to be sure that you've not grabbed the wrong ones, like this one particularly in the inner mount area. That's why some people prefer delaying the creation of the inner mount of the character. They delay till later. The mount is just wide, but I like the fact that it's there. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to the modeling toolkit. This is 120. 120 divided by 2 was 60. 120 divided by 2 is going to give us 60. So if I double click here to check, what I'll do is I'll double click here. If it goes through to the back, that means it's correct. And it goes through into the mouth and it ends here, that means it's also correct. So I'll do the bottom one. I'll double click right here. If it goes through to the neck area and it also goes through to the mouth and to the bottom of the mouth, sorry, to the extreme back of the back mouth, that means it's also correct. Do you understand this, Favor? Is this understood? So now this is correct. So you can right click and go back. You can right click and apply Lamberts. Go to the material, apply Lamberts. So I love this, except for the nose. So what I'm going to do, I'll go back to my sculpting tool, double click in order to turn this on. I'm going to make it X symmetry so that I have 2 of these. I'll scale down this one. Do you see that? Pull this nose area, pull it. You see how this thing is actually behaving, because I remember there was a day you were saying that somebody used it to sculpt something. I was like, although I don't know, a friend of mine just told me that he just installed 2026, which I might do very soon too. I think I would install the 2026 version. You said? I don't know, I thought you said you check now. Well, you know what I was telling me. I don't know if it has, and I think the nose too needs to be moved up. So there's still a lot to be done to the face area. Smoothing this part out. mouth. Smoothing that part out. Smoothing that. Grab these and pull. We're soon going to refine that nicely. But let's just stay put with what we have here. Okay. Favor, where are you? Are you here? Yeah? What are you looking at? You are looking at which one? Yeah. Which one is that? 2026, Abi? Check the version. 2023 version. The same version that we are using. Yes, now that's how they behave now. That's how they do it. I also use it for almost all my, if I'm sculpting or if I'm modeling something, particularly characters like this. What I do is so except for the nose area that is remaining now, I will have to why what? Which, see, the strength of your smoothing too is determined by the strength of or your brush. You see, when I smooth things now, you see that it will be really strong. It can be controlled under your using your emu. Look at this place now. You see how strong it's pushing it down. It's like blending everything together. So however you model something does not really matter. You can refine it with your tools. That's why you are learning these tools and get better understanding of it. I think this part is a female character, so this part needs to pull back. You get it has to be pulled back, and at the same time really nice looking. When we put the hair now, it's going to cover some things. When we put the hair, it's going to cover some things. Why? But why? Why did you say that? Yes, that's why they try to hide some of those areas that look horrifying. They try as much as they can to hide them. It might be as a result of lighting. See how I'm using this now to rearrange my topology. You can see, grab it and pull it. Grab it, pull it. I'm using it to rearrange my topology, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm using it to, and of course, it's going to deform it in a way you don't expect. I think I like this size, the size of the brush at this level, and the strength too. Yeah. So it remains the ear. Then we're going to come back to the mouth again later. Yeah. When you hold down the shift key, turns it, or you can just select the tools directly. When you select it now, that means you are in smoothing mode now. So when I try to do something, it smoothens it. Do you get? But I prefer being here. Then I hold down the shift key when I want to smooth. The same way, that's how it also works in ZBrush. You can use ZBrush too. ZBrush. I've not used Blender for sculpting before. And that's how it works too. I was learning it sometimes ago until when this AI thing just discouraged me, Jerry. But I've learned Blender for modeling, and you can model with Blender. Yeah, so shortcut. You don't have choice. I don't know because I'm used to this. It was kind of difficult, sure. To the point I had to be writing some of those keyboards down. I took pen and I was writing them down. So we're going to leave it here for today, favor. Leave it here for today. Let's do topology is actually flowing. So from next week, we are going to shrink the neck. We're shrink the neck. We're going to shrink the neck. Then we'll bring out the ear. Then we'll stop it there. Then we'll continue with the clothes. I think all of this one should not take us much time. Probably we can complete these ones. Ouch. Let's stop it here. Let me even save. I'm not used to saving.